Hey folks, I want to talk to you about 4 things that you can try if you feel that you've hit a plateau with your healing. Now, if you know anything about my videos, you know that I first and foremost promote cultivating a lifestyle that is detoxifying, nourishing, and sustainable for you relative to where you are. However, these are some things that you can bring in, some more tools that you can use if you need to go a step further. Now, I've tried all of these things, I've lived to tell the tale, but I wouldn't necessarily say that they are advisable for everybody in every situation, and they're definitely not necessary for you to heal. The main thing that you need is a consistent lifestyle. So firstly, I want to define a plateau as a period of time of a year or more where you've been on the lifestyle, you've been doing everything to the letter. So your bowel movements are on point, your juicing is daily, your sleep, your hydration, everything is, you've got that consistent, you're down. That's what I mean by a plateau. You're in, you're locked in. You've done the garlic program, you've done the enemas, at least 2 rounds of those, and you still need something else. You still want to go a little bit deeper and get something else done. But I cannot stress how important it is to focus first and foremost on getting your lifestyle on track and getting that consistent before you look at any of this stuff. So the first thing is juice fasting. Most of you know what this is. This is where you only drink juice for a period of time as well as water. And you can do juice fasting for pretty much as long as you want. It's not water fasting, you're still getting calories into the body, but it gives the body an incredibly deep rest from digestive duties, mainly because there aren't any. If you're juicing, your food is immediately absorbable for the body, and so it doesn't have to separate it from the fiber. The juicer has already done that for you. Juicing, as you already know, is something that I promote on this lifestyle anyway, but to take it to the next level and do a juice fast can give your body that extra bit of digestive rest. Now, the reason why I don't promote these normally, the reason why I don't talk about these more often, is because of the metabolic disruption that can occur from doing something like this. You can end up with cravings, you can end up eating things that you regret, and then you're back off the lifestyle, you've got to start again, and it messes you up mentally. But if you're at a place where you're beyond all that, you are in control of your food, you don't have cravings, that sort of thing, it can be something that you can do, you can employ to take things to a deeper level. Look at Gerson therapy, a therapy based on juicing that is designed and is now commonly used to treat many different types of cancer and other diseases as well. I have massive reservations even mentioning turpentine because of the risks involved if you do it wrong, if you take it incorrectly. I've taken it, I can confirm, I can suggest that you might survive if you do it. I don't account this particularly to any aspect of my healing, but again, it's another tool. I understand that we're all different, we all need different things to try, but I cannot stress enough how important it is to understand how toxic turpentine is before you even touch the stuff. But it has been passed down as through the ages as a cure-all for many different ailments, candida-related ailments like IBS, bloating, eczema, fatigue, brain fog, all of this sort of stuff. It's been associated with candida, and some call turpentine a candida cleanser. It can help to restore or balance the gut biome, the gut bacteria, and that's why some people, they take it every year, maybe even twice a year, very, very small amounts. If there's enough interest on this topic, I can produce more material about it, I can talk more about turpentine, and I've got some documents that I recommend reading if you're interested. But I'm talking about a product here that is available in DIY stores. It's used as a solvent, as a paint thinner. It's not recommended for human consumption in any amount. I've perhaps made an error in the past by not talking enough about sweat and the lymphatic system and the importance of exercise in healing your skin. I've been a very active person for a long time, and I've perhaps underestimated how sedentary some people are and what they can really expect from just diet alone. You've got to sweat, you've got to move your body. We're machines, we're designed to move. And when you take this to the next level with something like a humidity training camp, where you force your body into just sweat, I recommend going to a humid environment and cycling up hills. You sweat like crazy, your body is just covered in salt stains by the end of each session. And if you choose somewhere like Thailand, you can have an affordable massage, again, more toxins moving, more lymph pumping at the end of each session. Again, this isn't something that is 100% necessary for you to heal. Personally, I healed in the UK. I wasn't sweating that much, but I was sweating enough to get the lymph moving. And it's something else for you to try. It's another tool for your toolbox, something else you could try if you just really feel like you're stuck in the mud and you need something else just to get things moving. Eating very low down in the food chain gives you very dense and bioavailable nutrition. That's why eating plants in the first place is such a good idea, because the body recognises it as food. Now, blue-green algae, something that I've tried, and honestly I feel more of an effect from it than the more common ones like spirulina and chlorella. The stats are incredible when you read up about this stuff. 22 times more protein than beef, and just packed with vitamins A, B, K, you name it. It's just packed with a whole heap of stuff. Again, is it strictly necessary? I don't think so. I think you can heal without these things, especially if you're juicing. But the important thing about this is we're not talking about isolated vitamins here. We're not talking about a multivitamin supplement. We're talking about whole food. And your body will see it as such. Your body will see this as whole food, and it's bioavailable for the body. So again, there's something you can try. There's a few companies out there that have branded this stuff. Some of it is pretty expensive. And comment below if you want me to talk about some companies that offer this kind of stuff. So these are all things that I've tried and did not cause me any harm, and I've got personal experience about them. I can speak with confidence about them, and I like to offer you as many different tools as possible because I understand that everybody is slightly different. All the eczema symptoms look different, but we might vibe with different tools, and different methods stand out to us in different ways. So the most important thing is you get your lifestyle down, get consistent with your lifestyle. The body loves consistency, just absolutely loves you to give it the same fuel, give it the same regime, day in, day out, sweating, sleeping, hydrating, feeding, enemas and juicing, and just visualize the win. Every time you do any of these things, picture that energy coming into your body, visualize the win. Remember that the body can only achieve what the mind believes.